video is going to be on my February favorites. I haven't done a favorites in a while. I can't even remember the last time that I did a favorites video, but I just wanted to do this for you guys because I have been loving quite a few things for the month of February, and I just wanted to show you guys. I'm going in no particular order. I'm just picking up whatever I have here on my desk. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is this Therapeutics Intensive Heel Repair for Dry, Cracked Heels. And I know, guys, it might be a little bit embarrassing to talk about. During these winter months, our feet really doesn't get as much tender loving care that we would like it to get. And usually in spring and summer is when we are going to get our toes done and getting our pedicures. So I picked this up because I did have some cracking on my heels, which I am not ashamed to say because my feet were getting very dry looking and I hate that. So I definitely wanted to make sure I picked something up that I thought would work well. I picked this up in Marshall's for $4.99 and it's the Intensive Heel Repair for Dry, Cracked Heels. It's from the brand Therapeutics and it has tea tree oil, peppermint oil, and I will read for you what it does. It says this intensive herbal conditioning therapy is specially formulated to moisturize, soothe, and protect dry, cracked, and calloused heels. A nurturing blend of alpha hydroxy acid and aloe vera penetrates deep to soften hard skin. Australian tea tree oil purifies and refreshing peppermint refreshing peppermint revives. I can't read today. While cocoa butter forms a moisture shield to protect heels from everyday wear and tear. The thick, rich consistency of this soothing balm will pamper and comfort on contact. So the way I use this, guys, is after I get out of my shower, I moisturize my feet with this and then I also put socks on. Sometimes I would even put a little bit of Vaseline over this. When I take off my socks a couple of hours later, my skin is very smooth. There's no cracked heels or anything. The only thing I would advise, if you stop doing this, you will get the cracked heels back if your skin is dry like that. And I notice a huge difference on my feet with this. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is my Vitamin E Illuminating Moisture Cream. I got this from the Body Shop. This was a couple of months ago, probably around December. And I use this as my face cream in the morning time. So normally I'm on the oily side, but I've been getting a little bit of dry patches on my skin just because of the products I've been using and what I use. You guys know, if you watched my if you guys watched my skincare routine, you know that I usually use a Retina A on my skin. Retina A truly tends to dry your skin out, so I don't want my skin to be too dry. So I like this Vitamin E Moisture Cream. This is perfect for the morning time. I usually get out the shower and I will use this as my moisturizer, and it's perfect for underneath makeup as well. It's not too oily and it's not too thin. It is a thick cream. As you guys can see, it's not falling out or anything. When you put it on your face, it's not thick at all. I love the way it makes my skin feel. It gives me a little bit of moisture back in my skin, and I like that feeling. I also have one for the nighttime as well, but this one I've just been loving for the day. The next product I'm going to talk about is this eye brush from BH Cosmetics. And I picked this up recently, about maybe a month ago, when one of my friends here on YouTube actually suggested it. Her name is Luisa, and I recently did a collaboration video with her, my makeup collection video, if you guys want to head over and watch that. This was actually in one of her favorites videos, I believe a couple of months back. So I grabbed two of these from BH Cosmetics. They were pretty inexpensive, but I love this for in the crease and for buffing and blending out the crease color, and it gives it such a blown out look when you use this. I really like it. It's different. It's not too soft and it's dense enough for that crease color. So I love the blown out look it gives you, and all I do is just use it in my crease here. It's very inexpensive. I will find the link and put it down below. They don't have any numbers or anything like that, but it's just one of their eye brushes, and I definitely will link it down below for you guys. I've been also loving my Tarte Gifted Mascara. I've been using this for months already. I haven't talked about it a lot because I haven't really done any favorites videos lately, but I've been using this for a while already, and I have to tell you guys, I love this Tarte Gifted Mascara. It lengthens your eyelashes. I am one that I have very small eyelashes. I have hardly any at all. I've been trying to make them grow by a little bit of Vaseline at night, but As far as like lengthening them, and when I don't use falsies, I love this because it does lengthen them and it makes them look really thick, and that's what I like about this mascara. A lot of mascaras claim to lengthen it, thicken it. They claim to do everything to your lashes. I really haven't found a mascara that does what the Tarte Gifted Mascara does. So this is pretty much my holy grail mascara. And just when I'm doing one of those natural days and I'm not wearing falsies, I definitely will pick up this mascara. And I believe you can order this on QVC as well. I think you can order like 2 for way cheaper than going to Sephora or the Tarte website. So take a look at the QVC website. You might be able to find this mascara there, but it is a great product and a great buy. Next favorite of mine would be one of the Too Faced Liquid Melted Lipsticks, and this one is in Fig. This one is one of their newer lipsticks that just came out. Actually, they're newer colors that just came out. I believe they're coming out with a lot of new colors for spring. I actually was in Sephora and I picked this up just on a whim because I saw the color. I swatched it and I was like, oh, I have to get that. So I'm going to show you guys what the color looks like. It's a beautiful color. It's almost like a pink, kind of that Stila Patina color, but it has just like a little bit of that mauve undertone. I, of course, have been addicted to these colors just like everybody else has, but I love this, guys. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I think I want to do a review on this because my holy grail was my Anastasia contour kit, but I've been grabbing for this over that. So these are the 3 contour colors down here, and then you have your 3 highlight colors up at the top. This one is called Subconscious. This is a Shadow Play, Sombre, Levitation, Lyric, and Lucid. Yeah, and this one is Lucid. I've been grabbing for this the most over my other contour kit, and if you guys know, I love and I adore my Anastasia contour kit, but I love this as well just because I think the colors are a little bit better suited for my skin tone, and I love that they're a little bit bigger as well. So I won't hit pan on this anytime soon unless I'm bronzing like a maniac. The ones I really use to bronze is this color here, the middle color. I think that she did a great job making this contour palette, so this has been one of my favorites for the month of February. So my next favorite, guys, and I'm gonna go into something different that's not makeup. And this is my planner that I got from I think her name is Conran. I will link it down below for you guys, but I picked this up probably about a month and a half ago. I've been loving it. You can get your name engraved on the side there, which I love. And I just thought this was such a cute idea because I need something to keep me organized. I'm not one of those people who uses my phone calendar a lot. My phone is basically like for phone calls, obviously, texts, and like social media. I like to have something like, I'm a very visual person, so I like to write a lot of stuff down. It's a really durable plastic, and you can actually take this off and replace it with another one if you want, like the top piece, but I'm not doing that right now. But if you guys can see, it does have everything that you can write here. And for me, what I like to do is I like to plan out what videos I'm doing on what days. It's easier for me to write everything down in my planner. I love this planner. It is a little bit costly, but I think I have a coupon code for you guys. So if you guys want to check it out, I think I have like a 10% coupon code, and I will link that down below as well. It just came with a bunch of cute little things too. It comes with like little stickers and stuff like that. I haven't really added those yet. I do love that this planner is so convenient. I can throw it in my bag and just go, and whenever I need it, it's right there. They also have different colors as well. I like the fact that you can pick out the colors you want. You can basically design your own planner any way you want. My next favorite has been my Clinique All About Eyes, and this is for underneath your eyes. It's my eye cream, and right now, honestly, I do have slight lines underneath my eyes. I've always been like that. They're not bags, they're just slight lines. I don't know if it's old age or what. It's Clinique All About Eyes. It reduces circles and puffiness for all skin types. I've been using this for the past 2 months. I haven't even hardly made a dent in it. It's a little thick. It's a little on the thicker side, but it's very creamy and smooth. And I've been noticing a big difference underneath my eyes. The way I use this to not waste a lot of product, because this is a little pricey, I will definitely take a Q-tip and dip it in the pot and just put a dab underneath my eyes, and then with my finger, that's when I just dab it on. I don't swipe, I just tap it into my skin just so I can feel it getting pressed into my skin. So I'm really been liking that, and I have noticed a big difference, guys, with the fine lines under my eyes. The next one of my favorites is a book, and I know I never ever talk about books on my channel, but I'm a big reader and I read on my iPad, I read on my phone. So a lot of people don't know that about me, that I love to read, and I've always been like that ever since I was a little girl. And I picked up this book by JLO, and yes, I could have gotten it on my iPad, but I don't know, sometimes I just like to have the book itself. And I was actually in, I believe it was Barnes and Nobles, and I picked up this book by JLO, True Love. I read it in 2 days. That's how good I thought the book was. If you guys know me, or any of you guys follow me on my Instagram, you guys know that I adore JLO. I love her. I grew up where she grew up, in the Bronx, so that's my homegirl. I love her. So yeah, so anything that she's gonna come out with, I'm definitely gonna buy, and I'm definitely gonna support her. She just talks about basically how she overcame her divorce with Mark Anthony, and basically going through a depression. Not a lot of people know that, and I don't really want to get into it like that because I don't know her life like that. But I love in the book that she was true to herself and really expressed a feeling of after her divorce, like depression and things that we all go through, and it just made her more humanized to me, because we see her as this big celebrity, but honestly she's just a human like all of us. So I definitely would suggest maybe downloading it on your iPad, or maybe picking it up if you like to have books like I do. And I really enjoy the book a lot, guys. Another favorite of mine is from Sephora. This is the Sephora Solid Brush Cleaner. I know Beauty Blender has a brush cleaner, the same thing as this, and I did have that, and I did show that in a favorites video probably sometime last year. I found this, I think it was $11 or $12, which I know is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's basically the same thing. It looks like the same thing inside. It looks like that little Dove Ivory soap thingy. So yeah, so the thing I did like about this is it comes with a little pad here, and it has, if you guys can see, it has like the little ripples, and you can actually brush your brushes with this as you're cleaning them. So the way I use this is I just wet the soap a little bit, swirl the brush in the soap, leave this little pad here in the top part, then I swirl my brush back and forth in order to clean it. So I find that it works really well, and I actually like this one more than the Beauty Blender one. I find that it lasts a lot longer, and I like the fact that it comes with this little brush thingy inside. That's a plus for me, because if you're paying $12 for something, or $11, I think it was $12. But anyway, if you're paying for something, you want to know that you got your money's worth for a product. I know the Beauty Blender one is good too. If you can find something just as good as that for a cheaper amount of money, you never know, you might like it. And I've been loving this a lot for the past couple of months, and it still hasn't worn out on me. So yeah, it lasted a pretty long time. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my MAC Prep+Prime CC powder. I actually heard about this powder from Leslie Alvarado here on YouTube. I watch her religiously, and I really like her channel. And I remember when she picked this up, and she actually did a review about this. So I got curious and went to MAC and picked this up as well. And it's a MAC Prep+Prime CC powder. So it looks like this. It has the sifter. It looks like a mineral makeup. I use this to highlight underneath my eyes, and I also sometimes use it to set my whole face. I'll just take my brush and just set my whole face. But I love the fact that it gives me such a nice glow underneath my eyes. It definitely does a great job at setting my concealer. My concealer does not crease throughout the day. I still use my banana powder as well. It reminds me a little bit of the banana powder, but for me it kind of looks a little bit more glowy on the skin than the banana powder looks, so that's why I like it. It gives you just that nice smooth finish underneath your eyes, and it looks really, really pretty. The last product I'm going to talk about is something a little cute, but I wanted to bring it up to you guys because I've been loving it. And I picked this up on Lady Moss for about maybe $4. I actually ordered it online. And this is an eyelash holder. I know you guys have seen these all over the place. The last eyelash holder I was using was a little case that I had for like earrings or something like that. It's just a little prettier than that little earring case. It has like a black bow here and it's just very cute. I love the fact that you can hold 3 lashes in this, and this is great for when you're traveling as well. I'm gonna be going to New York soon, to New York Eye Mats in April, and I'm definitely bringing this along with me and putting my eyelashes in here because I will be reusing them. It's just really cute to throw on your vanity table as well. If you guys saw in my vanity collection, you guys saw where I keep it on my vanity, and I just love this. I think it's just a cute little staple to have. And yeah, so I will link Lady Moss down below if you guys want to check this out. I believe it costs about maybe $4. So I want to pick up a few more of these. So this is just great and convenient for me. So that's it, guys. That is all my favorites for the month of February, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please do so. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.